Have you ever wondered what separates the top 1% from the rest? No, it's not luck, it's not talent, and it's definitely not some secret billionaire handshake you didn't get invited to. It's something much simpler, yet infinitely more powerful. It's a mindset, the 1% mindset. And if you master it, you stop living life on autopilot and start forging your own destiny. Let's dive into how you can unlock it. Welcome to Alpha Forge, the furnace where average melts and greatness is forged. Today we're breaking down what it really means to have the 1% mindset. Now before you roll your eyes and think, oh great, another motivational speech about waking up at 4 a.m. and taking cold showers in the Himalayas. Chill. This isn't about mimicking someone else's habits. This is about upgrading your operating system, a mental shift that can take you from drifting through life to dominating your goals with calculated obsession. We're talking about psychological grit, behavioral systems, delayed gratification, and how high performers actually think. And we're doing it with real talk, real stories, and just the right amount of caffeine-fueled sarcasm. Let's start with where 99% of people get stuck, the scarcity trap. Most people operate in survival mode. They live paycheck to paycheck, emotion to emotion, reaction to reaction. They think, I have to get this job. I need this relationship. I can't afford to fail. The 1% mindset flips this. Instead of focusing on what they lack, they focus on what they can build. They don't beg for opportunities, they engineer them. They know if you're constantly trying to avoid risk, you're avoiding growth. Take Elon Musk, for example. The guy literally risked his last $40 million to save Tesla and SpaceX. He didn't think, what if I lose everything? He thought, what if I build the future? That's vision over fear, the 99% chase motivation. They wait for inspiration to strike, like it's some divine lightning bolt. The 1%, they don't wait, they act. Motivation is a mood, discipline is a decision. You don't need to feel like it, you need to do it. Period. Take David Goggins, former Navy SEAL, ultra-marathoner, human machine. The man runs on broken legs and insults, not because he's superhuman, but because he trained his brain to ignore the "I don't feel like it" voice. And here's the kicker. Every time you act in spite of discomfort, you're building a mental muscle. Discipline is compounding interest for your future self. Want to really separate yourself from the 99%? Play the long game. Most people live for Friday night. The 1% are building for the next decade. Think of Jeff Bezos. When he started Amazon, he told investors, we won't be profitable for years. Most people would never dare to think that far ahead. But Bezos wasn't planting a flower. He was planting an ecosystem. Here's a practical hack. Every day, ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? If not, why are you spending 5 hours a day worrying about it? The 1% invest their time like a venture capitalist for maximum future return. Here's a hard truth. If you're blaming your boss, your parents, the economy, your ex, the weather, you've already lost. The 1% mindset is built on extreme ownership. If it's in your life, you're responsible, not guilty, responsible. There's a big difference. Former Navy SEAL Jocko Willink puts it best. There are no bad teams, only bad leaders. You are the leader of your life. When you own your situation fully, guess what happens? You also own the power to change it. Now here's the part most people never understand. Your mindset doesn't follow your results. Your results follow your mindset. Say it again. Your identity shapes your actions. Your actions shape your results. Want to be in the 1%? Stop trying to achieve it. Start being it. Don't say, I'm trying to be more productive. Say, I'm the kind of person who respects my time. Shift your language. Shift your identity. It's not fake it till you make it. It's embody it till it's undeniable. Let me tell you a secret weapon of high performers: boring consistency. While others chase novelty, the 1% repeat the basics relentlessly. They master the fundamentals so deeply that it looks like magic from the outside. Steph Curry shoots thousands of free throws when nobody's watching. That's not luck. That's repetition. Here's your takeaway. Repetition creates reputation. Repetition builds resilience. Repetition forges the 1% mindset. The 1% mindset isn't a gift. It's not luck. It's not reserved for the elite. It's a decision. A daily, sweaty, uncomfortable, empowering decision. To think bigger, act stronger, own your life, play the long game, and build your identity from the inside out. If you're ready to stop settling for average and start forging your legacy, then hit that subscribe button. Because here at Alpha Forge, we're not just making noise, we're building a movement. This was your spark. Now go light your fire